Hillsboro, Texas, a top 10 eclipse viewing spot rebranded as Eclipseboro, has been preparing for 18 months in case it would have to host up to 60,000 people.
We talked to folks who were in cities that were in the line of totality in 2017, and what we learned from them was that the vast majority, 99% of eclipse travelers, come in on the day of the eclipse. So that's not taxing to our infrastructure. And when I look around and see our beautiful downtown hosting people from literally all over the world and our citizens coming together to do it together, Hillsboro is a place where we feel real connection happens. We are small enough that people know each other and care about each other and pitch in for each other. And seeing the way this community has come together to meet this challenge and meet it enthusiastically, not just with fear, like, oh no, people are coming, but to be enthusiastic about it. This is the kind of connection that makes small town life so rich and wonderful.
Stretching from Germany, Denmark to Canada, people have traveled to Hillsboro specifically for the eclipse.
Oleg in my company, and it's a long years ago, it's 7 years ago, and he said to me, he stay in 2017 here to an eclipse, to the last eclipse. And he said in this year, 2024, it's a new eclipse, and I said, okay, it's a time for me to go to America and see the eclipse. It's the last eclipse to see in my life. the full eclipse. The other eclipse is a part of the sun, and I will see the full eclipse. And so we stay here.
I watched the eclipse in 2017 in Casper, Wyoming. And then with another friend, I decided to go to Hillsboro today to watch this eclipse. I think it's very fascinating to watch. We asked the travel agency to find the best place to watch the eclipse, and it was supposed to be here. So we have watched a lot of weather reports for the last 2 or 3 days. Well, it's much better than we expected.
We were just going to go into Dallas, but then we started looking at the weather maps and stuff and thought it might have a little better chance down here. Plus, we thought it might get crowded in a major city. So we were actually headed to Waco today and drove through. We took the back roads from Fort Worth and got down here and saw this and said, no, we need to be here. So, and it's funny because it did remind us a little bit of the square in Denton. So we said, you know what, this is probably where we need to be today. So.
It's been perfect. I mean, they put a lot of work into this, you can tell. They kind of planned for people to come. It's been really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Really amazing.
It's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, right? It's like changes your whole perspective on what you see every day. For sure. What do you think, Rick?
Oh, wow. You can't describe that. You just got to experience it.
We won't be able to see it again, probably, right? It won't happen again in our lifetime. At least here, we won't. It's a big deal.